Hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. If you're looking for a great cooling memory foam mattress, you've come to the right video. Today we're talking about the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. We're going to take a look at its construction, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for, and who it's not a good fit for. Let's get started. First off, you want to see a list of our top picks for mattresses, head over to mattressclarity.com. There you're going to find some other reviews on mattresses and bedding and pillows, and some great discounts on mattresses like the Nectar Premier Copper. You'll also find some great coupons in the YouTube description below. So as the name suggests, the Nectar Premier Copper comes from Nectar, producer of some very high quality mattresses. Right now they have 3 models: the Nectar Classic, the Nectar Premier, and the Nectar Premier Copper. So the Nectar Premier Copper is their most high-end mattress. It has some very nice memory foam in its construction and some great advanced cooling features. How does it all work? Let's find out right now. So now let's take a look at the construction of the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. First off, it is 14 inches tall, and starting on top and working our way down. On top we have a cooling cover, actually infused with copper to help with heat dissipation, a very nice cooling cover. But the top layer here is going to be some gel-infused memory foam, but also pretty responsive as well. Right on top of that though, a layer of phase change material. This is really great with cooling, pulls the heat away from your body. It's also cool to the touch. Below that, another memory foam layer, a little slower moving, also has some cooling infusions. Below that, a foam transition layer adds some bounce at the top of the mattress. Finally, beneath that, you're gonna have your base support foam, very durable and very supportive as well. So what does all this mean? Well, first off, speaking of cooling, usually with a memory foam mattress, not the best match for hot sleepers. That is not going to be an issue though with the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. This top cover is very cooling. Copper, again, great with cooling. Cool to the touch, phase change material, gel infusion. So overall, I think a great match for hot sleepers. Now also speaking of durability, again an all foam mattress, but some very durable materials in the construction. So high density foams, a very nice cover, I think should last for at least 10 years. So now let's talk about firmness and feel. In terms of firmness, I thought this mattress was close to a 6 out of 10, a little bit softer than average. That's because on top you do have some very soft layers of memory foam. Beneath that it does get firmer and more supportive. Now speaking of feel, it does have memory foam in the construction, but overall more of a balanced foam feel. Again, you can see I pressed my hand in, but it bounces back into place pretty quickly. Now, to test out the bounce with this mattress, got our ball here. Got a little bit of bounce, not too much. Again, not surprising with memory foam right on top. That being said, I didn't have trouble moving around on this mattress. So now let's talk about how you feel in all 3 sleeping positions. Starting off my back, this is a great match for me. A very nice balance of comfort and support, my hips sink in the right amount, good lumbar support, some nice contouring as well. Overall, very nice for back sleeping. Moving to my side, also a good match for me. Thick layers of memory foam right on top of the mattress, so very nice pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips. However, moving to my stomach, it is a softer mattress, so not quite enough support under my hips. I'm bowing in a bit and I'm getting out of alignment. So here at Mattress Clarity, I like to mix subjective opinion with objective tests. And one of those tests is the pressure map. So I lie down on my back, side, and stomach. You see anywhere from blue for no pressure, all the way up to red for high pressure. Now pay close attention to my side sleeping results, specifically on my shoulders and my hips. Let's get started. So if you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. Basically, if you're lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner moves around on the other side, are you going to feel that motion or not? Now to test out the motion transfer with the Nectar Premier Copper, place a glass of water here in the center. Push in the other areas. You can see the water is disturbed somewhat. Not too surprising, it is more of a responsive mattress overall. Now to further test out the motion transfer on this mattress, I lay down on one side and Tanner moved around on the other side. He changed positions, he got in and out of bed. I definitely felt some of his movements transfer to my side of the mattress. Overall, not the best handling of motion transfer. If you sleep with a partner or you like sleeping towards the edge of the mattress, you also want to think about edge support. Basically, if you're sitting down or lying down near the edge of a mattress, do you feel secure or more like you're going to roll off and onto the floor? So here I am sitting down to the edge of the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. It's actually not collapsing too much under my weight. You have a very supportive base layer right on the bottom. So I can lean over, tie my shoes very comfortably. Now lying down on this mattress, you can see I'm lying very close to the edge. I can roll around. It's not collapsing too much. So overall, you can see some pretty good edge support with this mattress. So now let's talk about the pros of who I think this mattress might be a good fit for. First off, I think it's a great option for back sleepers. Has a very nice balance of comfort and support. So again, hip sink in the right amount, good overall support, and nice contouring as well. It's also a great choice if you prefer more of that balanced foam feel. It does feature memory foam, but overall more of a responsive mattress. You sink in, but you don't feel stuck. And last but not least, a great match for hot sleepers. That's what the Nectar Premier Copper is all about. You have copper in the cover, you have gel infusions, you have phase change material, overall a very cooling mattress. So now let's talk about the cons of who I think this mattress might not be the best fit for. First off, you want more of that slow moving memory foam feel with your mattress, it might not be the best option for you. It does feature memory foam, but overall more of a responsive mattress. Also, not the best choice if you are a stomach sleeper. It is a softer than average mattress. If you sleep on your stomach, look for a firmer mattress overall. And last but not least, if you are not particularly a hot sleeper, you may not need to go with the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. You can get quite enough comfort from the Nectar Premier or the Nectar Classic. If you're taking a look at the Nectar Premier Copper, you might want to know how it compares to the Nectar Classic mattress. Let's do that right now. So first off, there are some construction differences. Namely, the Nectar Premier Copper is taller than the Nectar Classic, and it has some more cooling features as well, also more memory foam. Now, speaking of feel, it's pretty similar between these two mattresses, but speaking of firmness, the Nectar Premier Copper is softer than the Nectar Classic. Lastly, speaking of price, the Nectar Classic does cost less. So who should get one and who should get the other? In terms of who should get the Nectar Premier Copper, I think it better match for hot sleepers and also side sleepers as well. Now, in terms of who should get the Nectar Classic mattress, a better option if you want to save money or you don't sleep particularly hot. So the Nectar Premier Copper is a bed-in-a-box mattress. It's going to come to your house in a cardboard box. How do you unbox it? Well, it's easy to follow these instructions. First off, ask a friend for help. These boxes can be quite heavy. You don't want to hurt or strain yourself. Then bring that box inside and into your bedroom. Open up the top of the box and take out your rolled up mattress. Then place it on your frame or foundation and slowly, carefully cut through the layers of plastic. You don't want to damage your brand new mattress. Then give it about 24 to 48 hours to completely off-gas and expand, and you're good to go. So now I have to give you some additional information about the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. First off, it comes with free shipping and returns, a 365-night sleep trial, a forever warranty. They offer other mattress models, accessories, and financing as well. Now, if you are interested in purchasing this mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the best coupons. So now I'd like to answer some frequently asked questions about the Nectar Premier Copper mattress. The first question is the Nectar Premier Copper a good mattress? The quick answer is yes, this is a good mattress. Has some great high quality memory foam, some great cooling infusions, phase change material for cooling, and a cooling cover. And also a great match for side sleepers and back sleepers. The second question is, can you flip the Nectar Premier Copper mattress? And the answer is no, you cannot flip this mattress. It's only designed to lie one way, with the support layers on the bottom, the transition layer in the middle, and the comfort layer right on top. The last question is, how long will the Nectar Premier Copper mattress last? Now, taking a look at its construction, its high-end materials, I think it's going to last for at least 10 years. In the end, I think the Nectar Premier Copper is a great option if you are a hot sleeper, side sleeper, back sleeper, or you like more of a balanced foam feel. Well, that's about it. If you're just getting started looking for a mattress or bedding, head over to mattressclarity.com. We also do a lot of videos just like this. Hit the like button and subscribe.